the journey of losing a child or loss.
Yes.
Certainly no one-liners for that, is there? Prior to Heather's accident in 2007, my husband died of suicide in 2002. So that's kind of probably, even though there had been grief journeys along the way, grandparents, pets, the loss of friendships, and maybe even a few goals and dreams along the way, wasn't prepared for suicide. And so that was kind of the first knock me down to the ground. Oh my gosh, life's never going to be the same. How do I raise 2 kids? We owned a business. We had a house and property, and it was really overwhelming. And I remember I didn't really have enough time to grieve because I had to run a business. I had 2 kids. I had a job as well, and outside of running the business. And so I just remember putting myself in overload, go, 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 go mode. And that doesn't work. My self-care suffered, my heart suffered, my emotional, physical, and mental status suffered. And then when Heather's accident came, I went into hyper overdrive mommy, because I am the mother of all mothers. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm a warrior mom that fought for my daughter to the very end, and I'm very proud of those moments. But the effect of taking care of my daughter left my son feeling like I chose her over him, which was another grief-causing relationship. And when my daughter passed away, it was beautiful and peaceful and in my own home. I was relieved that she wasn't suffering anymore, but then this guilt of missing her at 17, missing her graduating from college, missing coffee dates and travel experiences together. That grief came rushing forward, and I was not expecting that to happen. Kind of thought I had everything under control, but needless to say, I really didn't have anything under control. And so it's been quite a journey, realizing that I have the right to put my own needs first, and realizing that I'm worthy enough to take care of myself, and that I'm not being selfish when I say no, and I'm not being selfish when I want to meet my own needs first. And so it has taken quite a while to actually figure all that out, and I haven't even figured all that out yet. This has been a really powerful weekend to hear some different perspectives, get some more tools for my tool belt. I'm all about tools and learning how to navigate this journey, which has no end. Has no end. I will be grieving for the rest of my life, but what I've realized is I don't have to live there. And I don't sit on a pity pot very long anyway. They're cold. And it's a dark place I just choose not to be in. And so ultimately, I think what I have found out is that it's a choice. It's a choice. And if you don't have support, I encourage you to rally support for yourself. I have an incredible posse. I have an incredible family. I couldn't have done it alone. Nobody gets there alone. We need the community, the common unity, the unconditional love to transcend all of these different layers of emotions and feelings and things that we have to go through. So I guess what I would say is you gotta find what works for you. Don't give up, because you're just as valuable as I am. You're just as worthy as I am. And I'm not defined by my husband's suicide. I'm not defined by my daughter's car accident. I'm going to leave this planet being defined by me and not the horrible things that have happened to me. Most of us don't want sympathy. We want empathy. We want you to understand what we're going through and maybe walk with us or sit with us or hold us. A lot of people don't know what to say. They don't know what to do when a tragic loss has happened. And guess what? You don't have to say anything. Just be. Just be.
Tracy, thank you so much. This has been amazing. Seriously, I have like 7 questions depending on the person. I asked you 3 and you answered every single point. You're like a total natural at this.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, who knows where this is gonna go then, right?